Hey y'all, so I wanted to come on here and start a documentary series to where I am sharing and I guess teaching too, but mostly sharing my process in surrenderance, my process in trusting, my process in this rebirth that I'm experiencing, and this process of fully and truly trusting myself, trusting my abilities, trusting my resilience, trusting my strength, trusting my mind and my heart and my spirit, and just trusting that everything that I am is enough. So this is day one, and for day one, what I want to discuss is true surrenderance. I know that a lot of us come into a season in our life where we can feel a change. We come into a season in our life where we can feel transformations happening. We're having the dreams, we're feeling the emotions behind it, and everything is starting to feel like a shift. And for me, I think that true surrenderance to that is truly allowing God into all areas of your life. I know for me right now, there's parts of my life that I feel like I want to hold on to. I want God to come into my life right now. I want a full transformation. I want the full rebirth. I want to fully experience all of it and truly get to the other side and just feel accomplished and feel so proud of myself and so fulfilled and so righteous. But yet I'm holding on to parts of my life that I don't want touched. God, you can come into my life and you can change things around. You can come into my life and you can help me release. You can come into my life and you can help me receive what I need. You can come into my life. Oh, the sun feels amazing. You can come into my life and you can help me re-navigate these things, but you can't touch this area right here. This space, this right here, what I have going on right here, you can't touch that. And it's like, why? Why do we hold things so close to our heart that we don't want touched, but yet we want God to help us through a full transformation? We want God to come in and shake things up and clear things the hell out, but at the same time, here we are protecting these special parts in our life. Here we are protecting these sacred parts in our life, knowing that all the sacred and all the specialness and all the loving things that we truly love and care about and want to protect and hold and nourish and protect, all these things are blessings by God. So we're protecting these blessings that were given to us, but at the same time, we're not allowing God to fully step into this space. We're opening the door, but some things have a lock on it. And for me, it's like, what are we really doing? What am I really doing? Because it's almost as if it's 1 foot out and 1 foot in. Am I truly invested in getting this full transformation that I'm feeling? Am I truly invested in really stepping into this new life that I see for myself, that I feel for myself, that I want for me and my family? Or am I still scared? Am I nervous? And it really makes me think that I have to let God in all the way. I have to let God in the house. I have to let God see everything. The closet that may not be so organized, all the toys that's on the floor, my kitchen that's not clean right now at the moment, you know, the laundry that's piled up. I have to allow God to see everything, and I have to allow God to know that I'm okay. I'm okay with the full surrenderance, because I know at the end of the day, I'm provided for. You're never gonna have me without. I'm protected, I'm covered, I'm blessed beyond measure. I'm loved. All the tools that I need are here. All the support that I need is here. And if there is anything that I need, that it is on the way. Ask and I shall receive. I have to know these things, not just know them because I know them, but know them enough to walk like it, to talk like it, to feel it, to embrace it, to teach it, to share it, to be a walking embodiment of what I know. And for me, that's really knowing. It's easy to say that you know something, that you have the knowledge of it, but what has this knowledge done for you in your life? What has this knowledge brought you into your life? Can you share this knowledge? Can you teach me what you know? Can you share it? Can you express it? You know what I mean? So I'm just in a space to where here's all the keys. Here's all the keys to every door, every pathway. Like, here it is. And I feel like I'm starting over. Not completely starting over, but starting over in a sense to where I'm reestablishing my faith. I'm reestablishing what I believe in. I'm reestablishing what it takes to fully surrender. And I'm reestablishing the trust that I have in God. Because God gave me these blessings. God gave me this life. God gave me breath. God gave me these children. God gave me the position of being a mother. God gave me the position in being a teacher. God gave me the position to have these gifts and have these capabilities, and I have to utilize them in the best way. So who am I to say, thank you for these blessings? I want you to work into my life. I want you to come into my life and allow things to be shifted and reshaped and to grow and to plant these seeds. But you can't go into that corner. You can't go into that closet. And you know, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. It's a scary thing to fully surrender. It truly is, and I don't think no one's talking about that part. I don't think no one's talking about how nervous we can get, not out of fear, well, for me, not out of fear or doubt or worry, but nervous because for me, I'm the type of person, I want to know everything. I want to know the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, the how. And that's how my brain works a lot of the times. And I'm trying to surrender to, it's okay. It's okay to not know all the answers. It's okay to not know the full plan. It's okay to be in the back seat and to allow God to shift and to lead and to hold my hand and guide me. And fully know what's happening, and fully know that I'm okay. And I'm not just saying that I'm okay to say that, but I'm truly okay, that I feel okay, that I can place my hand on my heart and I feel at ease. I can place my hand on my sacral spaces and I can feel at ease, that I can walk and I can breathe and I can talk and I can be who I am and embrace who I am and live this beautiful life and truly be okay and be at peace and be in joy and be stable and content with my life. And I'm learning to do that now. I'm taking the steps to do that now through surrenderance, the act of surrender. Because to surrender means to trust, and to trust means to have faith. Not because you believe that you have to, but because God has worked in my life in miraculous ways. God has shown up in my life in miraculous ways. My spirit team is always there. They are never too far away. So to know the work of God is to know that I'm okay, that I'm going to be okay, that I'm always going to be okay. So why not surrender? Why not? Why not surrender? Why not be okay with not knowing all the answers? Why not be okay with not knowing the new plan? I'm sticking to my devotion. I'm sticking to my discipline. I'm sticking to my duty. I'm sticking to my values, my principles. Like, there's no bad outcome here. And for me, it also ties into things are going to fall into place. When you surrender, things are shifted on purpose. things are taken out on purpose. Things are released on purpose. Everything is done with the intentions of creating this new space for you, creating this new portal for you to walk through and to receive what's on the other end. And I think the part, well, no, I know the part that fear is attached to is the fear of the unknown. You don't know what's to come. You know, we're stuck in spaces of being comfortable. We're stuck in places of being content with the way things are and the way things have been. And, you know, change is different. But you gotta know what's on the other side is goodness. You have to know what's on the other side is the next chapter. You have to know what is on the other side is evolvement, and is everything that you desire, everything that you dream, everything that you vision, which is on the other side. So, you know, you gotta go through it. You have to go through the process, because it is a process. And as I'm going through the process, giving myself grace and giving myself time to rest and to sit with my thoughts and to sit with God and meditate and journal and really nourish myself is what keeps me aligned to receive and to know and to be in a space of goodness. So like I said, this is day 1, and I'm going to document each day of my journey. Yeah, I'm excited. This is new for me to even share and to be open, and I feel exposed, but in a good way though. So yeah, this is day 1, August 5th, 2025. My documentary series of surrenderance and what it takes